Viewers pleading to Taylor Swift, shine the light. That's when passengers on board the flight, they shine a small flashlight or an iPhone light up against their window seat, and I take care of the rest.
It appears Taylor Swift has brought the Melbourne weather to Sydney, touching down during this afternoon's powerful storm, with her flight delayed by around 20 minutes.
New at 5, all eyes are on Taylor Swift as the artist makes her way to the Super Bowl, literally crossing oceans to support her boyfriend Travis Kelce. Swift.
Meantime, former President Donald Trump has been wading into right-wing conspiracy theories about Taylor Swift, but now he's talking about the upcoming election.
You guys, we have to talk about Taylor Swift conspiracy theories that are happening surrounding this demon energy that she has. A lot of people I've been seeing on social media are saying that Taylor Swift is cursed. Now, you guys know I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. I'm a Swiftie, and if you are too, drop a like in the comments. Show your support by dropping a like, because I can't get a like to save my life, much as a subscriber. So this is off the heels of her hanging out with Ice Spice, and Ice Spice throwing up demon signs and wearing Balenciaga, and then off the heels of the parade that happened where a lot of people were injured and passed away. It's a lot of death around her. Now Taylor Swift is in Australia and a fan passed away on the way to the concert, and Taylor Swift was also like starstruck on stage by the amount of support that she got in Australia, and also she like announced a new song. But I can't help but to feel like, is Taylor Swift in some way cursed by all this? And I thought about it, because some people can sit there and say like, well, why would you say that? Like, she literally is on top of the world right now. She's outselling Beyonce, Madonna. She's like that new it girl. Like, her fame has surpassed the Beatles and so much more, right? And I'm thinking like, if you really take a look at it, it's like every time something good happens, either it's the media or something that's like, well, look at this, all these people passed away. Or it's like some type of like sacrificial type thing. It's like, if you ever watched like Goosebumps and stuff like that, it's like when a kid wishes he could run fast, and then I don't know, some like wizard will be like, I give you these shoes and these shoes will help you run fast, and then he puts them on, but yet now he can never stop running or something like that. It's always like something good and then bad that comes with it. So I'm starting to question, is Taylor Swift tremendous amount of success come with so much death, as opposed to it being like her not being able to have like a really good relationship? Because you guys know, and I don't care, I have to speak my heart, I don't like that boyfriend for her. I know y'all love him and he can do no wrong, but I've watched interviews, I've watched podcasts, and I can pick up on social cues, and I'm just like, this guy is not, in my opinion, like for her. I think that he is just there, what's his name? You know, the new guy she's dating, the football player. I think he's just there for a good time, but not a long time. And I think Taylor Swift, I hate to say this, guys, but like, I honestly hope they just break up already. One, because we know if they break up, we're gonna get good music out of it. All right, that's for one. Two, I want to see where somebody else. This guy's busted the house. Okay, like whatever. I think Taylor Swift should like date, like really shake it up, right? Shake up the game, date like a rapper or something, you know. But the thing, what I've noticed about Taylor Swift too, and like if you guys notice this too, drop a heart in the comments, right? It's not so much her that gets into drama, it's the people around her. Like the people that she is associating herself with, they're the ones who just are not, like, in my opinion, the best of people. Okay? Like, it's almost like you could be like the best driver in the world, but you gotta watch out for the other people who are driving, because they're like maybe having a bad day, not the best drivers, causing accidents. So you could be the best driver, it's the other people you gotta watch out for. That's my opinion with Taylor Swift. I think she's a good driver, but these people around her are like derailing her. And I don't like her circle of friends. I don't like her hanging out with Ice Spice. To me, Ice Spice is like, this is why people don't like me and I have no friends, because I say what I say, okay? Ice Spice to me is like a trend, right? I think she's like a trend. Like Taylor Swift hangs around people that are like trends sometimes. Like hanging out with Ice Spice for a video and a TikTok, I think is like a trend. I don't think Ice Spice will be here 10 years, 20 years from now. Okay, I just don't. Okay, Taylor Swift now in her career right now has like solidified herself to be more than just a trend, more than just like a flash in the pan. Taylor Swift is huge. I know people who don't even like football, but because Taylor Swift went to the Super Bowl, people are like interested in the halftime show and what was going on. I'm just saying. And I honestly feel like Taylor Swift should have did the Super Bowl, because the performance with Usher, it was boring the house. Did y'all see the clip where what's her name, Alicia Keys couldn't even hold the note, and the way her voice was cracking? Let me show you that.
Some people,
like, the whole thing is just bad in my opinion. Like, I feel bad for Taylor, but at the same time, like, is there like some type of demon conspiracy energy around her that's causing this stuff to happen? You know, I don't know. Oh, by the way, we got a shout out yesterday from Paris Hilton. You guys, okay, so Paris, you guys know everyone's going crazy for Stanley Cup. You know Stanley Cup has lead in it? Do you guys know that? People were shook by that. So Paris Hilton came out with these Paris Hilton tumblers, and she autographs every single one of them. So if you ever buy one or you find one, they're available at Walmart. They're all like autographed. And then they have like her faces on here and stuff like that. Like, this is a Stanley Cup the house, but it has Paris Hilton's face on it, and it says "Be Iconic." So you guys know I'm a big, big Paris Hilton fan. Like, I love Paris Hilton so much. I love Paris Hilton more than Taylor Swift, I'm sorry, but I have my queens. We all have our queens. If you have your queens, leave your queens down below in the comments. My queens are kind of controversial. It goes like this: Paris Hilton, Taylor Swift, Jeffree Star. And then Christina Aguilera. Okay, maybe Christina Milian sometimes. Oh, and Miley Cyrus too. Oh my God, but above everyone else, Dolly Parton. Those are my queens. So list your queens down below, list your queens. And sometimes, depending on the time of day, Jennifer Lopez, but sometimes she's kind of like, and Beyonce too. She's like, this is a queen among queens. So here we go. I made a video talking about this. Paris Hilton shouted me out. I was so shook. I started crying on camera. It was so embarrassing, girl. But I was so happy. So shout out to Paris, because apparently Paris Hilton has pots and pans. And that's the thing. So I do want to say this, that if my lips look a little more plumper, I've been using that Too Faced Cosmetics lip injection, but the maximum, because there's 4 different variations of Too Faced Cosmetics lip injection. The most like high-end, most like potent one is maximum, because there's different ones. So when you go to Sephora, you'll see like the tier levels. This is like the maximum tier. So I actually got this in PR, and I was shook that, because Too Faced never sends me PR, and I was kind of shook that they sent this to me. So here it is right here. I use it on my lip, and yes, it does tingle, it does burn, and then it goes away, and then boom, your lips are like super big and huge. So if you guys are thinking about getting lip injections, but you're kind of scared of needles, try this, because this will plump up your lips for those couple of hours. Okay, anyways, back to Taylor Swift drama. You know, for some reason, I see a lot of Taylor Swift haters. In the beginning, I was like, oh, you know, this girl makes pretty good music. And then I was like, okay. Oh, another album? Oh, another album? Oh, she's going on. Oh, concerts, tours. Like, she's really putting in the work. Taylor Swift, I don't know who's behind her PR team, the marketing behind it, but it's very strong. To me, and listen, Taylor Swift is running circles around everybody. Selena Gomez is like spinning in circles. Ariana Grande is shook. She has to collab with Mariah Carey at this point to stay relevant. Taylor Swift is just doing it on her own. If Taylor Swift was to come out with Taylor Cosmetics, right? Oh, can you imagine? It was like simple and chic, minimalistic. I would buy it. Taylor Swift Cosmetics, Taylor Swift candles, Taylor Swift pots and pans, and oh my God, are you serious? Taylor Swift lip plumpers and lip gloss. Like, Taylor Swift literally could make, at this point, from a marketing PR standpoint, Taylor Swift needs to capitalize on everything she needs to do. She already dropped that movie in the movie theater. So if you didn't go to the concert or you just wanted to go see it again, there it is in the theater. So there's that point, right? But I'll have to say this, is I feel like Taylor Swift needs to, and this is where I'm gonna like, we're gonna agree or disagree, but I think she needs to pull back a little bit, because if she's on top of the world, and when you give people too much of yourself, it kind of like loses that the exclusivity, elusiveness back in the day, like old Hollywood theory. I say that, but I also say if Taylor Swift was to honestly switch gears and go live on TikTok, go live on YouTube, and just interact and say hi to people, and just like, hey guys, I'm just hanging out with me, just gonna get ready on camera. I don't want to show you guys what makeup I'm using. So everything's gonna just be in like black and white packaging or something. And it's just like, you know, stuff like that. Oh my gosh. People would be shook. If Taylor Swift sat on a TikTok video and was like, hey guys, get ready with me. Today we're gonna try out this new e.l.f. Blush. Which, oh my god, I bought this at freaking Target yesterday. The e.l.f. Camo Blush, the liquid blush that just came out. Everyone's talking about. This one was always sold out. I was so shook. I got the last one. It's called, I think it's called Pinky Promise or Pinky. Yeah, I can't see with these damn eyelashes. But anyways, I like the blush. Look, first of all, the doe foot's really big. Here's the color. I just put like a real soft one on there because I don't want, it does kind of stain a little bit, but not too much. And then look, that little dot, look how much it just spreads out. It's like, if you like that whole no makeup look, you're really gonna like that. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and I love how it has no fragrance. I love that. And it's silky smooth. It just blends out real nice. So yesterday I put it on here on TikTok. So if you have TikTok, follow me on TikTok, RichLuck713 on TikTok as well. But anyways, I just want to jump on here and talk about Taylor Swift drama I've been seeing. And again, condolences to the families and the people who were lost not yesterday, but the other day at the parade. For me, you know, I was really upset in the comments how some of you were acting, because a lot of you were like, oh, you know, if I won the Super Bowl and I was in a parade and there was a shooting, I would still go out and party. I'm like, really? People died. To me, when the shooting happened, the parade's over for me. I just want to go home. I don't want to be celebrating. No. And if I do, I'm going to get on a jet and I'm going to leave. Like, I just want to stay home. Like, be alone. Like, I don't want to be seen in pictures partying the next day or the day after that. Like, come on, like, show some respect. These people showed up for you, for your parade, and then you go out and party. I'm talking about Taylor Swift's boyfriend. After they won the Super Bowl, the next day there was a parade and there was a huge shooting and people did pass away and get hurt. Kids, children, and women. And God knows who else, because there have been stuff that happens to me when I'm out and about and I fall down. I don't report it. So who knows, other people could have just fallen down, got scraped and bruised, and didn't report anything at all. So, you know, to be seen out there partying, and I understand that Taylor gave like some money to family and stuff like that, which is great, but like, I just feel like there's things that, like, I don't know, that guy, I just don't like him. You guys know how I feel about him. To me, he's just a loser, whatever, in my opinion. Y'all live for him, y'all love him. Hey, listen, we can agree to disagree. That's why I like this channel, because it's not an echo chamber of yes, you're right. Y'all call me out, I'll call you out too, guys. I mean, it goes both ways. The sword cuts both ways. But yeah, I don't like him. I think he's boring in the house. She could do way better, like I said in my other video. But anyway, let me know what you think of all that drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys later. Mwah.